Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Welcome back here. It's always exciting when I got the Brandywine Zoo people. Of course, Jill comes each and every time.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, I love our hometown zoo. I mean, it's just, I can't say enough about it. And you guys are always doing programs, having fun, and, you know, getting the people involved with everything and stuff. And you come with a bunch of toys today. I guess is this toys that they can play with the animals at the zoo with, or
we
what?
did, and we do. This is an interesting thing. This is a cool concept that we wanted to bring and get people in the Wilmington area to support the zoo this holiday season by giving a present right to the animals. And they can do this very easily by going on our website, visiting our website. They can find out more information, or they can buy gift cards, or they can go and purchase some of these items that you'll see here through animal specialties and provisions.
Yeah.
And you're going to put, I think, the name up of
Yeah,
that.
well, we got, you know, you got Jackie up there, 215-804-0144, extension 10.
Yep.
And what's nice about it is you're buying these, are they buying these gifts and then you guys get credit for it? Or?
Yeah, there's a couple of things. You look at these and you say, oh, I'd really like to get some of these things for the foxes. Or my favorite animal is the otters, and I'd like to give them a present this winter.
So you're buying it for the
you're buying it right for the animals.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
okay.
So then you can make a choice, or if you just want to give to the zoo, you say, oh, you know what, I really don't know. Maybe the zoo needs something special, so I'm just going to call and donate $10 to this organization, and they will give us the credit, and then whenever the keepers need something for a specific animal.
Now, can I give that as a gift, like instead of giving Kevin something this year?
I think Kevin was whispering in Morgan's ear, saying he really wanted you to do that this year for him.
So I could call up and I could buy one of these toys in his name.
Yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. Sure.
Give money in his name or whatever.
Yeah, and give it as a gift.
And then I would get the write-off.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. But if I do, then does Kevin get notification that he gave the gift?
You know what? I think they would probably do for you if you did that. Yeah, they would just write it next to it. And the great thing is you can do all of that from home. You don't have to go there. You can do it right from home, and they will deliver it right to the zoo. So surprise, the animals get the gifts.
Yeah, I love some of the toys that you have here.
Yeah, so we brought some things here.
Because these are toys that you can also use at your house and everything on your own animals.
Just like you would want to enrich, and that's a very special term for playing, you want to enrich your own pets at home. We encourage enrichment at the zoo, which means that we want to stimulate their brains. And playing actually does that, including for your children. So, you know, the whole No Child Left Inside, send your kids outside. The zoo animals are outside. Let them enjoy these things. For instance, your favorite candy? Snickers, right?
Right.
So if I were to hide a Snickers in one of these, you would go through and you would have to figure out which one it is. And only by finding out where it is would you be able to eat it.
And they do it by sense of smell.
Depending on the animals, they could do it by. This is mostly for dogs, so we would feed these. We would give something like this.
I was thinking this would be a good one for Kevin. You know, at one of his parties, you know, drinking game. You could put a shot up underneath one of them. It wouldn't take him long.
Oh, you could do that. You could do that.
He could smell that. It wouldn't take him long to get to the right one quick.
It would not. It would not. So, and we have a couple of other things like chew toys. Those are great for dogs in our homes. We have some parrot toys. You might have some smaller birds at home, but our parrots are, you know, always working on their beaks and always chewing things. So these are great sturdy toys. Now we do ask if you're going to donate anything, like if you're at another location. Concord Pet is a great supporter of ours. So if you were at Concord Pet and you saw one of these items and you wanted to purchase it, we'd be happy to take that too. The only thing we need you to do is have it in proper packaging. Now the easiest way to do it is to participate in our giving tree this year. Anytime in the month of December through the new year, you can come to the zoo, pick off of our tree an ornament. It gives you the exact directions of what to do to purchase one of these items, how much it'll cost. There are things that are cheap as $8 all the way up to like $60, maybe even $100.
So
any range.
$8, Kevin. Your name will be on that. But I was looking at this. What is this?
That's great. This is a monkey puzzle. feeding
that's
puzzle.
What I'm buying for the monkeys. I love the monkeys.
You could put something in there, and the monkeys are very smart. Their little hands fit right in here, and they smell the treats in there, and they have to work to get it out.
Okay.
And that's great. You know, Morgan
and we
and I
can hide Tim's cigarettes in it.
You'd see him in there. So,
there'll be times it would come out quick. I'm telling you.
Crack, it'll break, right?
Yeah.
We have this grain ball too that you can kind of move around, and this is great for like goats and things that they actually have to figure out how to roll it so that the grain will fall out and they'll get little treats.
So it's constant activity. It's an activity game for them.
Yes,
you know, and
with the reward.
It stimulates the mind, like you said, for them and everything else.
Exactly.
Now you got a young lady sitting beside you, Morgan.
This is Morgan McGinnity. She's wonderful. She's our public ally this year, and we really love our public allies, Delaware folks. And we are a proud partnership with them. But Morgan's going to tell us a little bit about a special sale that we're having at our Zootique, too.
Yeah, for the weekend of the 4th and the 5th in December, there's going to be a big sale where everything in the store is 20% off.
That's unheard of.
It really is.
And if you're a member...
And if you're a member, you get 30% off.
Which I am.
So there you go. And then admission that day into the zoo is free all day. So that way you can get into the zoo without spending money and then spend it all in the zoo.
Well, what a great day. Now, visit the zoo. December the 14th, did you say?
The 4th and 5th.
The 4th and 5th. So both those days, free admission to the zoo, and just go in the gift shop and pick up something there.
And you can also pick up an ornament that has one of the enrichment items that day too. So for all the money you're saving at the Zootique, buying those great Christmas gifts or holiday gifts for children, we've got great items in our gift store, books and puzzles and toys and plushed animals. You can also pick up one of the enrichment items for the animals.
And also, you know, Kevin said he's a member. Did you realize you can adopt one of the animals?
I did not.
Yeah, I just found that out too.
Now,
how do you do
that? A lot of people think, there are some silly people who think that you can come to the zoo and adopt and take home an animal, and you can't do that, of course.
Don't put me there.
If you adopt a monkey, it just means that you can actually
She keeps saying that. She knows I love the monkey. So.
Yes, so I mean, I know that you're a big sucker for that. So you can actually help support the monkeys. You know, we're always having, they're very prolific, so we're always growing our families.
More lion heads over there. Yes, last time I was there.
You don't get to name them because we have several sponsors. The keepers, for the most part, name them, you know, or maybe some of our board members. They don't really ever allow me to name them because I probably would pick silly names or something. So,
well, maybe we can get one named after you, though, Kevin. When the next one comes along, I'll throw
him. But they also make great Christmas gifts, memberships and adopts, because if you are a member of the zoo, you know, you get into over 100 other zoos and aquariums free around the world just by being a member.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can get in free or reduced.
That's why you join.
Yes,
that's what my wife did, because you go down to the aquarium.
It's awesome. Exactly.
And you get in for free? Or you get in for...
Some of them are free and some of them are reduced, but most of them are free. Yeah, it's called the reciprocal list, and that is actually on our website as well.
Oh, wow, that's unbelievable.
So besides adopting, there's some great things that you can do if you don't really know what to get that person. You can always adopt an animal. You can have buy a
Kevin,
toy
next time
in
you go down there and you see them monkeys digging after that, you know you supplied one of those.
I'm
going to get the little dog thing, give it to my friends.
There you go. But it's once again to donate, and you find most of this on the website at brandywinezoo.org, but to donate for the animal toys and everything, go once again to Animal Specialties and Provisions, Jackie, at 215-804-0144 extension 10 and get
we
that
would greatly
information.
appreciate, absolutely, and we greatly appreciate the people who support us so greatly.
And
so thank
we
you
appreciate
too.
appreciate you coming and tell us, and it's nice always meet the new
gals here.
Yeah, Morgan, pleasure having you come on and visit and support the local zoo. I can't say more about it. Become a member. I mean, it's not that expensive, and you get to enjoy it. And like you said, free at some zoos. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm going to start pulling out my membership card. I'm telling you. All right. Well, stay with us. Be right back right after this.